G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? We're back in the Elder Scrolls Online. Talking to Talia about initiation.
The great man lies dying over there, and he has put all his faith in you. I hope it is not misplaced. I have finished mixing the potion for your initiation. Whenever you are ready, we can begin the trial.
I'm ready.
Very well. Then here it is. Go to the Mikada in the back of the tent and drink. Be prepared, Initiate. The potion will bring on a vision of the past. When the vision is over, you will know what it means to be a Shaba.
I understand. Okay. Let's use it. Oh man, let's get wasted. In it goes. And we're gonna have a little bit of a lie down now. A Shaba pass. In the homeland of Yukunda, the Brigoses of the Red Guards fought long and bitter conflicts with the left-handed elves. When the Ra-Gada came to Tamriel and found elven colonies on the Hammerfell coast, they set out to eradicate them.
Samir, rouse yourself. Or do you want to miss the battle?
Prince.
Samir, my brother. Finally you stir. Did you drink too deeply from the starry well last night? This is unlike you. Quickly, pull yourself together. We can afford no idle time today.
I'm awake. What's going on?
Morwaz, mercy. Maybe you took a head bump too. Did you forget about the battle? The Regatta will drive these evil elves from our lands for good. I am to fight at your side today, brother. Tell me you still feel up to it.
Of course. I'm always ready for a fight.
Now there is the Samir I know. Sometime you will have to tell me what has befallen on this last night. A story of wildness, I am sure. Come now, though. Our father prepares to address the Regatta. He is expecting us.
Then let us not keep him waiting. Why have I got a helmet on? That's how I sleep, with the helmet on. Faceplate down.
Regatta. You all know that the elves are outside our walls. These infidels call us barbarians. They would drive us from this land. But what the elves do not know is that Rupka himself guided us to these shores. He decreed that the alik'r would be our home. Today, the infidels will see the strength of the Shahai. Ansi will guide our blades. Today, the suns will run red with elven blood.
That's it, I'm pumped up. Let's go, King.
You look strong, Samir. My heart is proud. I believe this will be a day of destiny for you and your brother. If we wish to remain here, we must cleanse the land of these elves' taint.
I'm sure we will be victorious.
Yes, and much of the glory for this victory will go to you and your brother. I send you forth as my champions to slice through the elves' ranks and find their leader. You will cut off the snake's head, and then the body will wither and die.
You want us to go ahead of the soldiers?
Yes, it is a great honor and a great responsibility. But you have proven your valor time and again, Samir. I know you will succeed and clear the way for our people's future. Go now, and go with the gods, my son. You have my blessing.
I will go and fight today in your honor, father.
I know you will be victorious, my son. May Ansi guide your blade.
Give me a moment, Samir. I must make my offering to Ansi. Come to my tent when you are ready to enter the battle.
Alright. Well, you know what strange is? There's the sound of his voice went way down when we were talking to him.
Your deeds today will be remembered for generations to come, brother. Lead on.
I think generally speaking, they need to sort of increase the volume for the voice a little bit. A little bit more would be good. Reach the elven leader. Okay, where are we going? That's the alik'r. Because I've got it at 100%, the voice. And quite often I'll find things like music and so on overpowering, or you just can't hear it that well. Be nice to be able to pump it up a little bit higher. Hang on, I thought they meant to be left-handed elves. They're using their right. So take him down. Take the Justice Shah down. Let's go, mate. We ride. Ride to battle. Reach the Elven leader. Here we go. Somebody's already engaged. Let's get in there.
You've already lost. While you charged in, we went behind and killed your king. Ha!
What?
Must have gone through the crypt. Quickly, we must stop them.
Let's go, go, go. Into the crypt. It's like 3 or 4 of us here.
Death in here, Samir. Gods, look at the walking bones. These elves have no shame.
Take him down. Got a pyromancer over here. I'll bust out my flaming blade. Alright, way's clear. We got a ladder over here. Let's go, folks. Man, we got the brigade. Look at it. There's 5 of us.
You are too late, Samir. Your father is dead. Even worse, some elven necromancer. He turned your father into an abomination.
What do you mean?
The necromancer slew your father and then reanimated his corpse. It is the most terrible thing I have ever seen. He is lost. There is nothing to be done for it.
I can't just abandon him. I have to do something.
Samir, you must not go in there. You would have to strike down your own father. As darkly as these events have transpired, our laws remain sacred. Your father is honored dead. Harm his remains, and you dishonor yourself.
So you would just have us flee?
Yes, there is no other choice to be made. I know your father would not want us to abandon our new home here, but he could not have foreseen this. He would not have us break the sacred law. You must not even consider such a thing.
I'll have to think about it. We're gonna do it.
This, Samir. Come with me.
We're doing it. There's nothing to discuss, mate.
Fate has dealt us a cruel hand, my brother. I agree with you. Father would not want us to flee our home. But do we dishonor ourselves? To kill him would mean exile, but I am willing to do this if you command.
Why would I command you to do this?
Because it is clear that one of us must make this sacrifice. You are in line to become king now. If you strike our father, you would be throwing all of this away. For me, there is not as much at stake. Just speak the command and I will go, brother.
No, I'll strike him down. It's my duty.
No! No, please! I beseech you to reconsider this decision, Samir. I cannot bear to see you exiled. What will I do? I am not sewn from the same cloth as you and father. I am not meant to be king.
I've made up my mind. Don't worry, you'll make a fine king. You'll be alright, mate. Yeah. You'll be good. You'll be fine. There's the king. Let's get the Wraithmaster.
Now you will die.
You first, buddy. This guy right here. Pops is on the ground, he's dead. He's still on the ground. Can I just... what about... I've killed the Wraithmaster, but... I guess we're gonna have to do it. Down he goes.
It is done then? I would not have such courage. In my mind, you are a hero for what you have done.
I was just doing what was right.
No, you deserve to be honored for your actions. But the Vizier says that by law, you must be exiled instead. I don't know what to do.
It's alright, brother. I accept my sentence.
Your courage, your humility. You should be king, not I. I'm sorry. I suppose I must stop acting like a child and accept my responsibility. Whatever happens, though, your sacrifice will never be forgotten. I love you, my brother.
I love you too, Akmir, and it's alright. True honor need not be named.
Why, Samir? Why? You have broken the most sacred tradition of the kingdom. Nothing can justify such sacrilege. The law is clear, Samir. Exile. You must leave here now and never return.
I accept my sentence.
Good. Then there is nothing more for us to discuss. Let us hope your brother learns to listen to my counsel, and to make better decisions than you have.
He will make a fine king. Counsel him well. And we are officially out of here. Oh man, what a trip!
Welcome back. You were gone for longer than I expected. I trust you walked in the steps of Prince Samir of Yath and experienced the events that led to his exile?
Yes, he was the first Ashaba.
He was. Samir went on to start a family and a tribe in exile. They wandered the desert as nomads and became known as the Ashaba. Hakmir became king and ruled peacefully until years later, when he again faced the threat of necromancers and undead.
What happened?
The colony from Yath would have fallen, but Samir led his tribe against the necromancers and their army of risen dead. The Ashaba accepted the dishonor of fighting the dead to save the kingdom. So it has been ever since.
I understand.
You have now witnessed the first sacrifice, and you know that true honor need not be named. You are one of us. You are Ashaba. We will recognize you as our brother, and together, we will uphold the sacred duty of our tribe.
Then my initiation is complete.
Yes. The words have been spoken. Normally, my father would conduct a small ceremony and speak the words, but His spirit moved on while you were unconscious. His last request was that you and I would destroy the Withered Hand. There is little we can do to help our fellow Ashaba here now. So we should do as my father wished. We should dedicate ourselves to destroying the Withered Hand. They killed my father. I will enjoy the opportunity to even the score.
Where do we start?
There is a place to the northeast, a sacred place called Tuwaka's Throne. It is a place of quiet and of honor. Many, many heroes have been laid to rest there.
Let's go to Tuwaka's Throne
What
then.
would happen if the Withered Hand were to go there?
Whoops. Okay, now let's go to Tuwaka's Throne.
I must see to the consecration of my father's remains. It would be disrespectful to do otherwise. Go on to Tuwaka's Throne. Look for an Ashaba named Ramati. I know these sands well. I will catch up with you soon enough.
I will go on to Tuwaka's Throne then. Okay. We got a helm. A heavy red guard helm, which we can now place upon our head. It's for Dark Elf, Red Guard, okay. Nothing there. Alright. We ride off. There is a warrior stone over here. Should we go and get that warrior stone? Maybe we should get that warrior stone over there. It's not too far away.
I learn not to trust Stibbons. He's ruined everything.
What?
Aha! Perfect. You look like the fit sort. I wonder if you can assist me in an archaeological project of considerable importance. I came here searching for some rather valuable relics, but I've encountered something of a setback.
What kind of setback are we talking about?
Well, I discovered this fabulous portal in the alik'r ruins. I sent my assistant through, and it was a mistake. The portal apparently leads to somewhere in the Grotwood, and basically he returned with the Old Mary army at his heels.
Old Mary forces came through the portal?
Yes, and unfortunately it seems they're now planning a full-scale invasion. Establishing a base, building siege weapons. We need to close the portal, quickly. I discovered an old tome that explains how, if I can find it again. Will you help me?
Yes, I'll help you.
You're a true hero, and I mean that. My camp is beside the ruins. That's where I left the book. Get the book, use it to activate the large pillars in the ruins. Then meet me inside the west door to the lower ruins. The portal's down there.
Okay, let's do it. I just came over here to go and get that stone. And now we've got to deal with an invasion, portals. Unbelievable. Alright, where's this tome? Up here? So too is the Dominion. Tome and stones, eh?
When I laughed at him, the beast actually growled.
What the? Who said that? I see it there on the table. I'm gonna gun it for the stone first. Those under the sign of the warrior will have boon that increases weapon damage.
great man lies dying over there, and he has put all his faith in you. I hope it is not misplaced.